lord, what is happening in there? Oh!
I open my mouth and it's a perfect recreation of Kyogre's cry.
Hello, everybody.
Hi, guys. Hello, everyone. Hi, hi, sweet, nice Stella.
Put your Fox Legendary on the mic.
Hi, Tex. Hi, Becco, man. I will fire. How's everyone doing today?
Oh, we cooked that one up for a few minutes.
Yeah, we were like frantically trying to figure out the bit to do there as like the intro music was playing out.
Yeah.
Hi, Deep.
Hi. We were worried for a second there that we were going to be doing that bit for nobody until everybody showed up at once, so thank you all for witnessing the bit.
I didn't call for you. Put your Fox Legendary on the mic.
God.
Awesome.
Mystery Dungeon Red Rescue Team
So when
protected
I had a
you.
rebab.
Gosh.
Yeah. I mean, is it warping reality or is it using the power of the internet? There's still a lot of good work into that giant fucking modem which is connected to Kanto and Hoenn, and we're gonna take full advantage of it, okay?
Also, dear, I do have a recommendation. Just to make sure we can, you know, be cautious. Maybe after like a couple of trades at a time, you exit out of the thing to like save.
You can only trade like the Pokemon in your party, so every time I have to go back and alter my party, I'm gonna have to save again.
Fuck, you're right.
Yeah.
You are true, dear. You are true.
Oh, that's the dimension that you've been entombed in, Stella. I understand. I understand now. Look, I
120 plus chapter PMD fanfic. Holy shit.
Literally cannot say shit to that because of that time that I spent like a year reading in like 87 chapter Fire Emblem Three Houses fanfic with a combined word count that's like the length of the fucking Lord of the Rings, or at least one of them.
Yeah.
It's I understand. Sometimes you fall into the dimension.
If you count comics as fanfic too, Mew, there are so many fucking PMD fan comics. I would say that there is probably more text across every PMD fan comic than there is in all of the PMD games in the franchise combined. I mean, Mew, you of all people should be exposed to a lot of people who want that. You should know.
I just want to be a funny little lady, that's
I
all. I don't really need to be a preacher.
I want to be me, and that whatever is me is different sometimes.
Yeah, it's okay.
Anyway, yeah, I think that fanfic is good. We were encouraging Bubbling last stream to write their fanfic, and I think that everybody should.
Another fic.
Yeah, I think that everybody should read the fanfics that they want, that make them happy, and I think that people should write fanfic if it makes them happy, and I think that there's absolutely nothing wrong with fanfic. It's not cringy.
Yeah, I mean, you know, take it from the woman who wrote, you know, approximately 100,000 words of fix-it fic, for a certain book. Yeah.
How else can you see a human in Equestria any percent speedrun fanfic where it's both a story about a speedrunner and a story about a fake game of a pony killing Celestia in the fastest time possible? You see, this is the shit we can get with fanfic. This is what we can achieve as humanity with fanfiction. And I think this is great and beautiful. It is a whole thing that Pufferfist, Gillian Ainsley is a fanfic writer turned like actual like working to be a published author.
Yeah.
But like she's got her start through writing fanfic and quite, I'm gonna say quite saucy fanfic as well.
Whoa, tugging on my collar. Oh my god. Oh my
Everybody,
god.
give me what I described her as internet known novelist, which I think is the term that she would prefer to use for herself instead of saying fanfic writer as she's trying to get her stuff published. But she's a fanfic writer. Y'all, what do you think Pufferfist is known for writing? What do y'all interpret hers? Is it like Twilight-esque smut? Is it like,
Don't say what your first thought is, because I know what your first thought is.
fucking, like, imagining, like, I don't know, maybe she's writing her own, like, fix-it fanfiction of, like, some other thing she likes, or maybe she's writing a continuation of something she likes. Y'all give me your thoughts. Remember falling down Sonic fanfic rabbit hole after seeing trans Sonic art? I may be cringe, but I'm free. I think that you don't even need the first half of that. I think you're just free.
Okay, so for this dear, I'm gonna need to stream my entire screen to you.
Fair. I think I've rendered people speechless with my question about Pufferfist.
You're thinking too hard, dear.
Fuck. You're allowed to stop thinking.
Everyone, please stop!
Please come back.
No!
Oh dear, you gotta make me a little bigger.
Yeah, we gotta make our heads the same size, roughly.
Yeah, my question to you
and
is
then make
what?
you short compared to me, which means you go all the way down here.
But yeah, my question to people is, what do you imagine Pufferfist would have been known for writing prior to her trying to become like a published author with more original works? What kind of fan fiction do you think she got her start with? I will probably be making a decision on this eventually, but did you, Mew? This is exactly what Beal said.
Second thought. Give me your second thought. Leave your first thought over there and give me your second thought.
It'd be funny if it was self-insert. Yeah, that's me. I'm Bunby.
There's a little funny bunny.
Frankenstein fanfic. Ooh, she's Vanny.
Yeah, it's Vanessa.
A little Vanny-esque. Self-insert. The idea of a self-insert Frankenstein fanfic has to make me wonder where the self-insert part comes in.
You are the creature.
Would she want to be the creature? Would she want to be the would she want to be Vic Senior or Vic Junior? Yeah. I mean, fuck, I could see a very interesting story out of POV, you are the creature.
Yeah.
Edgy mix of edgy and wholesome self-insert fanfics. Is Pufferfist a moody gal? I think she probably was edgy a little bit. Like, she's not currently edgy. Probably part of why she's moving away from that and writing more original works. I could say that she was a bit edgy. She could be a bit of an emo. Kind of like Bridget.
So, we have a strategy here.
Okay.
It first involves me opening up LeafGreen.
Alright.
And going into that game. And then opening up a second Nintendo PC.
Mm-hmm. Dual screening it right now. If only they had a
Yeah.
console with this concept.
Oh, that would be a little scary. I wouldn't know what to do about that.
Yeah, I don't know. That would be probably too many
And
screens,
then
not gonna
I
lie.
load in the game Sapphire. And then I load in the save game for Sapphire. I load in my save data, and I can use this via controlling my, via my keyboard. And now, bada bing, bada boom, I'm in both games at once.
Wow. It's not showing up on stream, I don't think.
That's probably because I need to open up that, and then I need to change this to this. No? Why is it not showing the right window? Why is it not showing the right window? Hold on. Something has gone wrong here. It's just capturing the same screen twice.
Might have to recreate it.
Yeah, I guess. Let's just try to make a, Here, what did I do here with these? Okay. That's like game capture. So maybe if I, instead of a, this capture, I do a game capture. Game capture, Sapphire. Specific window, player 2.
Oh, is it at the bottom here? Do you have to reorganize the,
It should spawn in at the top, so it's just not
Oh.
showing up right now.
Make that be a window capture then? Instead of a game capture?
Window capture. Hey!
Alright, so good to know that if you want to,
Now I
if you
am
want
playing
to
2
show
games at
that,
once.
then you have to recreate the entire source.
Wow. So convenient.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so now, what do you think? 2 video games at
Look
the
at us
same
now.
time.
Viola versus Viola. Round 1. Also, hi, Knack.
Hi, oh my gosh. Okay, so, with this, I can hit A and Z. That was the wrong button. What the fuck? Hold on. Okay, there, and then there. Nope. There. Boom. In it. Previously on my quest, I killed those people over and over, and that's okay. I was allowed to. 2 games! 2
Woo!
games! I am controlling them independently of each other! You're going right and you're going left! Yay!
How are you doing that?
Because, LeafGreen is being controlled by my controller, and Sapphire is being controlled by my keyboard.
Oh.
So they are mutually exclusive to each other. So I can influence one without influencing the other if I need to. This is significant because we have trading to do.
Yeah, so Mew, why do you wish to play 2 games simultaneously? It is because we need 2 games
Yes.
to fill out more of the Pokédex.
For example, Alakazam, Machamp, Golem.
You made sure both are post-game? I mean, these are both games that we've played on stream.
These are our games that we played on stream, and you can find them on our channel. These are our playthroughs. In fact, here, let's take a little walk down memory road in Sapphire version. Look look, here's our people. Here are our dudes from the playthrough. We got Gumshoe. We got Very Relatable. We got the Husk. We got Arena. We got Hat. We got Girl Raffrig. And then we even have the Pokemon Coliseum gang, which I've also found a way to trade over to a Sapphire version here, so they aren't trapped on GameCube.
So it's not even just between, it's not even that technically just the combination of our Sapphire and Leaf Green stuff. You also have the Coliseum.
You also you got me and you and Dallas and Smiles and me and Rory.
There are 3 of you. Wait, where was the Jirachi from? Off stream.
Yeah. So I also as a test run for making sure that I could get Coliseum to work, I made the Coliseum bonus disc work. So say hi to Jirachi.
Yeah, and also Snowrunt.
And here's Rescue the Snowrunt. We are going to transfer this thing up to Gen 4 and make sure it doesn't become a Glalie.
Yeah.
Meadow's least favorite Pokémon ever.
I'm so sorry to all the Glalie enjoyers and all the Pinsir enjoyers. I don't like them.
I also, as a part of testing out shit, as a part of testing out the multiplayer window, I got this. I got a secondary window to run the e-reader, which allowed me to get the special event to catch Right Twix, the Latios, sitting alongside our other legendaries now from Hoenn.
Reggie, Fees, Ame.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got the other Latios, Shrek 2. And imagine being a legendary Pokemon being captured by a random person and then being named Shrek 2.
Honestly, it's pretty cool. Honestly,
who's in your party, dear?
My bud Eric. Master Splinter, a Golbat, and the One Piece! That's great.
You want that Soldew Latios? Remember that in Gen 3 and 4? It's kind of fucking crack because Soldew is just 1.5 times special attack and defense at all times.
It's pretty cool.
Oh man, I remember One Piece.
Yeah, the really fucking funny. Hell we had to go through to get One Piece.
Uh-huh.
Like, you know? Oh, it's puppies.
Shit. It's puppies time.
It's puppies clues. That's okay. So yeah, I'm just gonna... I gotta assemble some, like, fodder to deliver to the other game. Here's the... I'll send over a control group. And I'll send over H? And, I'll send over a level 7 Delcatty. Who gives a fuck anymore? And the foot stuff, the Oddish? Sure, dude. And, let's just throw in a Gulpin for good luck. There you go. Alright. And, I mean, a lot of these are just going to get traded back instantly, but might as well. Okay, so we got that. Now we need a bunch of trading buddies over here. So we are going to first want to deposit our friends, like Coach and whatnot. And Asgore. clay and dirt. Okay. Now let's grab some guys that we have to trade to evolve. That being Hunter. Get her ass! I know we have a Machoke in here somewhere. Not sure exactly where though. Oh, there you are. John Madden, understood. Sigma Wave, yep, sure, I guess. Swap out some of these eggs with other guys we have to trade. Are there any other trade evos than this in Kanto? Porygon, right? I feel like that's like the only other one. What was Robert? Hold on, let's see what Robert is. Is Robert one of these guys? Robert. I was just so, like, flustered to see him. Oh, yeah, there's also those guys, but for some of those I need items that I'm not sure I have. I'm pretty sure I do have the upgrade. So I could get a cheeky Porygon 2. If I can find my Porygon. Did I got Porygon, right? I feel like I got Porygon in this game. Is Porygon a hole in my dex? What the heck? What dex number is Porygon? Hold on, chat. Let's investigate this. Hold on. It's there? Okay. What? In box 1? Oh my gosh, I'm blind then. Understood? These glasses don't do shit. Oh, there's the duck. Okay. Awesome. Yeah, so here's all the... Polyamorous. Oh yeah, and Kingdra, but again, I'm not sure I actually have all of the items necessary for those guys to evolve, so we might have to hold off on that. Okay. So I don't think we have the upgrade in our inventory. I think we gotta grab it from here. There we go, the upgrade. Are there any other trading items that we have? Oh, we have the King's Rock, which can allow us to get the Slow King, but we only have one King's Rock is the issue. Is there a repeatable source of King's Rock in this gen? Let's see. 5% chance held by Wild Hariyama in Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald. Okay, that might have to be the method that we take. Yeah, Trainer Tower or 7 Island, you can get the remaining ones. Double category, Dragon Scale knockout category gets a... Oh, I see. So the Trainer's Tower, or the Battle Tower, specifically in Ruby and Sapphire, would allow me to get the trading items I need. I see. Okay, so that makes me feel not bad about using this one right now, just like on a lark. But that's only if we have a Slowbro that we can just like utilize, you know? Do we just like have a slowpoke sitting about? Or do we only have a slowbro?
I don't know.
Oh, here's one.
Also, hi.
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 Hi. I love you, dear.
Hi.
Okay.
I love you.
Ruby Sapphire, I think the battle tower rewards are random. Fascinating. Very fascinating. Yeah, but the thing is that in Fire Red Leaf Green that is listed as a finite method. And because it is a finite method, you go, you know? I only get the one. I'd rather have the repeatable method, if anything. Okay. Anyways, on that note, let us pick up the King's Rock. There you go. Okay. Awesome. So, dear,
Yeah?
all 6 of these creatures are about to undergo a change.
Oh,
That's
hell
right.
yeah.
They're all trans.
Oh, let's fucking go.
This is going to be crazy if I just to go through all this. On that note, let's actually just like completely fill my inventory up here with fodder for this. Like, sure, Roselia. Oh no, wait, it is all fodder. Okay, cool. There, okay. So, we go upstairs. Hi, Tila. Alright, this way, please. Chat, battle, and trade.
Yay, I got poster tape.
Yay!
Hoping this time it is strong enough.
Okay. So, what the fuck is this? Hold on. What do you mean, a lone cuck room? Cable Club record corner. Fascinating.
Record.
Okay. So. Cable Club. Awesome. Trade Center. Okay. We're doing this, dear. We're doing this. Look at this.
Wow.
Oh, okay. Have fun with the explosion.
Take care, Stella.
Okay. We got it. Chat, we got it. We're in there. It's me. And wait a finger-licking minute.
Hang on.
This doesn't look right. Excuse me? Why do I look different? But also not different. What the fuck? Whatever, man.
Wow.
Anyways, we're
Alright.
trading Cacnea for Wafua. Okay.
What does Cacnea get? Or is Cacnea just trade fodder?
Fodder.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is what's really happening on the
Yeah.
Nintendo PC.
Yeah. It doesn't show like the U-turn that it does about halfway. Awesome.
Waffle.
Slowpoke's sprite looks way worse in Ruby and Sapphire.
God. What does Wafua stand for?
Don't remember. I don't remember what WAFUA stands for.
God.
Someone would have to like go
Wow.
all the way back through like our like VODs for that. Anyways,
Uh-huh.
boom. There's one trait evolution taken care of.
Sloking.
Yeah.
Are there any you have where you can get both to evolve at once?
No, because I don't have any trade guys here waiting in
Okay.
this game. That's okay.
So you're just gonna like trade Wafua back?
Yeah.
Okay.
In exchange for polyamory.
You're gonna get a Porygon 2?
Yeah.
Porygon to what?
Better.
Also, I do like realizing that it's Viola and Viola. One in all caps and the other
God.
properly capitalized.
For one, it's like
Whee!
pretty worried. Becoming curvy. Everything's going copsy curvy.
Man. Porygon 2 with them curves.
Yeah. What? Polyamory is evolving! I always wondered, if you cancel this trade, do you keep the held item? Or is it just gone forever?
It punishes you by exploding both consoles.
Or like, if you like cancel the evolution, you know? Doesn't matter, because polyamory has become polyamory 2!
Woo! Also, I'm excited for when we get to read all the dex entries.
Yeah.
It's gonna be story time later.
Gosh. Now I just need to download a virus. It's okay, Peyton. That virus doesn't exist yet, so it can't hurt me. So send back polyamory. In exchange, we are going to evolve, get her ass. Oh, Haunter's sprite looks cool as fuck in Ruby Sapphire. What the hell?
Mm.
Look at that.
Yeah, cool guy 101.
Yeah, holy shit. Let's see if Gengar looks any good. That's a pretty standard Gengar sprite.
Yeah, standard Gengar.
Yeah.
You gained a Gar.
Uh-huh. Okay. Now we send... Get her ass back. We send over John Madden to evolve.
John Madden.
John Madden?
John Madden. Football.
We're having fun here, folks.
We're having so much fun here.
We're having sauce. John Madden.
John Madden.
Take good care of John Madden. John Madden is evolved football.
John Madden is a football.
Oh no!
That's his urn. His urn of his ashes is contained within a football.
God.
Mark.
Mark. Mark.
Mark.
Mark. Mark.
Mark.
Mark.
Mark.
Mark. Mark.
Mark.
Mark. Okay, so now we send back John Madden. We send over Sigma Wave.
Sigma Babe. Maybe the worst Oddish name I've ever seen. I respect it.
You don't like foot stuff, the Oddish? Our Oddish is just a freak. We can't help that.
You gotta facilitate our Oddish's weird habits and hobbies.
Yeah.
And hobbits.
Sigma Wave is evolving.
Coming to Sigma Babe. I
Wow.
think that the Kadabra and Alakazam can be very pretty women with mustaches.
Yeah, that's true. The ladies can have their whiskers.
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah.
I like Kadabra's design more than I like Alakazam.
Yeah, the
think it's
Alakazam
because-
sprite here is pretty uninspired.
Yeah, I think I just generally like that Kadabra has like the big tail.
Gosh.
Feels like Kadabra like has a little bit more going on than Alakazam for me personally.
Send Sigma Wave back over, and then send over Robert.
Robert?
Wow. Robert.
Maybe worse. It may just be Mega Ma.
Last trade Evo that I can do at this moment.
It's this batch of 6.
Yeah.
I need it edited so that there's a whenever they're passing by each other.
Pretty good. Robert.
Robert.
Oh, Robert. I didn't expect to see you
Robert. Meet cute at the link cable.
here.
Can you imagine like playing like Mario Kart Super Circuit via link cable?
It would have been the dream.
Someday we'll do that, dear. We'll do that physically someday.
Oh my god. What, do we have $500?
Someday we'll find something for dirt cheap. Or somebody will just like give it to us.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Look, dear, if we like get famous enough, you know, if we get like rich and famous, like Greg Heffley talks about in the Diary of a Wimpy Kid, we can just like ask people for things and they'll just give it to us.
Oh, okay, yay!
Yeah.
Okay, send Cacnea back, and then we're gonna need to do like a... I mean... Are there any of these guys that we're not particularly attached to? I mean, really all of them, but... Any that we don't intend on using in any capacity?
Like on the LeafGreen side?
Yeah, so that we can just send them away. Wait, except no, we have. No, we don't have Oddish in this game. So it would actually be doing myself a favor if I were to trade over foot stuff for one of these guys. I believe it's Victory Bell in this version. I might be wrong though.
Here, hang on. Before you do anything, I'll look up the
Yeah.
Version exclusive.
I may be stupid.
Here, I'm looking it up, dear. I'm looking it up.
Okay.
Fire Red, Leaf Green. Okay, so Fire Red, Oddish Gloom, Vile Plume,
Okay.
Leaf Green, Bellsprout, Weepin' Bell, Victory Bell.
Okay, bye, Mew. Oh my
Also,
gosh.
okay, take care.
No, but Megamaw, they are version exclusives. So by sending Footstuff over to Leaf Green, I can have Oddish and Gloom and Vile Plume in my decks. I mean, fuck, even Sunflora, if I find a Sunstone anywhere.
Also, Slowpoke and Slowbro are exclusive to Leaf Green. Okay, so then you would need
because we would need to
Psyduck,
have...
Golduck, Shelder, Cloyster.
Yeah, I don't know which of those are available in...
Wooper Quagsire's Fire Red exclusive.
Fascinating.
Could send over Smiles, but then you'd have to find a Wooper.
Well, we can breed for a Wooper.
True, Smiles' children grin.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna send over Robert.
Robert.
This is a fair trade, I think.
Robert gets into Footstuff.
Peep, if you didn't know that about Pokemon, then you haven't been paying attention. Like, have you seen FA?
I have seen so much that I should not have seen.
Bro, Footstuff and Pokemon go hand in hand. Pun intended.
Go paw in paw.
Uh-huh. Okay. Good job, team. We did it. Whew. Well, that was a lot of work. It was a lot of work, but it was really worth it.
Really worth it.
Okay. Awesome. We leave together. But you're like, look at this. Something's not right here between these two interpretations.
Fucking, you're like holding your own hand and like you're looking at the other you like with a big grin.
But like, but dear, look at the sapphire side.
Oh yeah, no, I know, you're two
Okay.
Mays.
Yeah.
I did notice, I've noticed that the entire time and I think it's very funny.
Cool. Whew. Alrighty. Now if I look on my trainer card, apparently I've made 8 Pokemon trades. Awesome.
Wow. Oh, that's the Shining.
Yeah. So that's cool. Let's look through all of the new additions in my decks. Dear, did you know that during the day it keeps its face buried in the ground, and at night it wanders around sowing its seeds?
Wow, it's the weed Pokemon, dear.
Yeah, it's weed. I can't, like, accidentally...
Just like him, for real. Peyton, I didn't know you sowed your own seeds.
Yeah. Dear, did you know that his brain can outperform a supercomputer? Its IQ, intelligence quotient, is said to be around 5,000.
You know, the funny thing about the specifying what IQ means there is the fact that I feel like more people know the term IQ than they know what it stands for.
Yeah. Dear, did you know that its super powerful punches are said to knock the victim flying clear over the horizon?
Terminal velocity!
Oh my god.
Escape velocity, even.
Dear, did you know that its boulder-like body is extremely hard? It can easily withstand dynamite blasts without taking damage.
That's my girl. That's my girl, Robert.
Yep. Let's see here. Dear, did you know that on the night of a full moon, if shadows move on their own and laugh, it must be Gengar's doing?
Oh, that's why that was.
Yeah.
Alakazam doesn't need to watch Rick and Morty because it can imagine watching it in its mind.
Awesome.
The rational Alakazam.
Uh-huh. Okay, so now if I go to national mode, there are also some new friends that we can find. Ah. Ah. Okay, let's see here. Here we go. Dear, did you know that it has incredible intellect and intuition? Whatever the situation, it remains calm and collected.
Wow.
And, dear, did you know that this upgraded version of well, I forgot the pun, is designed for space exploration? However, it can't even fly!
And what the fuck?
That's awesome, I think. And now we get to scroll all the way down to fucking Cacturn. Or excuse me, Cacnea. Dear, did you know that it prefers harsh environments such as deserts? It can survive for 30 days on water stored in its body.
Wow.
Awesome. Well, that's all the trading we have to do for now. So, I suppose it's time to get back to training, huh?
Oh, that was it?
I mean, yeah, that's all. I mean, what else are we gonna trade? It's not like we have a dragon scale for Kingdra. Or, like, metal coats for, Scizor and Steelix.
I see.
Yeah, no, and yeah, in Emerald they just give you a free Smeargle. Hi, Bubbly.
Hi, Bubbly.
You missed all of the trading. Look at all of these cool new guys that we have. All of these guys with their unlimited power. So many dudes. And foot stuff.
Oh. And of course, foot stuff.
Yeah. Okay. Let's save this game. All my fellas. So we can just, like, get rid of that. And as a result of that, we can just swap back over to here.
Yippee! I need to be made small again, dear.
Oh.
I need to be made small, but also big.
Oh. Gulp. Gulp. Gulp.
Gulp.
There you go.
Whee! You can literally play around with me like a JPEG on the stream if you wanted to.
Yeah, watch this. Yeah!
Ah!
Yeah! Yeah!
Just get rid of that. Deletes another universe.
I didn't even get rid of it. I just put it in stasis. Come on. This is an Undertale. Throwing her Saturday.
Saturday.
Awesome. Anyways, that's really helping with our, Kanto Dex completion. Look at that. Owned Kanto, 119 of 151. And boy howdy, let me tell you, it's only going to get harder from here to get those remaining Kanto mons.
Gosh.
Hey. I'm gonna need to find a way to spoof mystery gifts into LeafGreen to get some of those event guys. Don't worry about it. Until the battery in the cartridge dies. It's okay. The Nintendo PC, the save file just lives on forever, actually, so it's okay.
Yeah.
It's actually pretty chill for them. It's a pretty good deal. Okay, so... if anyone can go back through our videos and figure out what the fuck we meant by Wafula, that'd be great.
Look for when we caught a slowpoke.
Yeah, so that's probably like in the Seafoam Islands. That episode where we added Articuno to the band. By the way, I feel like it feels wrong to just have them like this. Here, I'm gonna put them together.
Separate them from the peasantry.
Feels a little disrespectful, you know?
Yeah.
Wrath of Zeus. Okay. There you are. All level 50, all untouched since I caught them.
Woo.
Let's see who's the best. Feyhuffy Wrath of Zeus was channeling Wrath of Zeus. Okay, so... IV calculator. In Gen 3. Articuno. Nature is... oh, very laid back, of course, of course. Level 50. Stats. 152. 100. 122. 103. 126. 103. From this we can deduce that this Articuno has terrible IVs in HP and special attack, middling IVs in defense, and decent IVs in special defense, attack, and speed. Now, on to Zapdos. Has a quirky nature. Quirky, oh my gosh! With 152 HP, 99 attack, 99 defense, 134 special attack, 100 special defense, 114 speed. So Zapdos is even worse. No IV above 19. That's pretty bad. And let's see if fucking Casey. I swear, bro, if you're the best one of the bunch, I hate.
Life is pain I hate.
Yeah. 152, which still means they all have equally terrible HP IVs. Awesome. 108. 106. 132, 91, 103. Mostly comparably terrible. Understood. All of my legendaries have bad IVs. You love to see it.
Whoa! It balances them out.
Yeah. Meanwhile, let's see, Carrie, actually. Mild Mewtwo. Which is a really good one for Mewtwo to have. At level, what? 79. And we do need to input EVs because I gave you, what, 4 defense? 252 special attack, 252 speed. And your stats are 278, 193, 136, 354, 161, 267. Alright, so we have confirmed most of Coach's IVs. Okay, so Coach has a perfect 31 special attack IVs. Holy shit. This is the highest, and with a special attack boosting nature. This is the best special attack that a Mewtwo can have, ever.
Goodness.
That rules as
No wonder
fuck.
she's a good coach.
Yeah, right? And also 28 in HP, 18 in special defense, 6 in physical defense, 9 in speed. Awesome. And then either 18 or 19 in attack. That's fucking yeah, she's her, right?
She's fucking her.
That's awesome. Okay, now let's grab our training projects again. Oh, fuck. We have to deposit foot stuff. Be gone.
Fuck, we gotta cash in.
We gotta crash out. Let me see them titties. Alrighty. And so we return to the Versus Seeker grind, I suppose. Not much else to be done about it. How are you doing, dear?
I'm being very normal.
I'm glad about that, dear.
Uh-huh. Yay, grinding! Let me sheathe them titties.
Yeah, sorry, Chad. There's only so much the trading can accomplish. We still need to get a Rhyhorn or a Rhydon the hard way, unfortunately.
Alas.
Wanna see those YouTube titties? God damn it! Well, look, there they are. She's not even wearing a shirt.
She's not wearing a shirt or pants. Anyway.
Yeah? Oh, true. Unsheathe a sword!
Honestly, like, I feel like we've been asked a lot of, like, the most, like, basic questions. Give us something deep to think about.
Give us some, like, esoteric shit.
Give us some, like...
Ask us if you'd still love you if you were a worm.
Fucking... Like, I mean, don't give us just, like, a random selection of 3 words or some shit, but, like, give us some, like, real deep questions, real thought-provoking things, rather than just, like, asking about favorites and such.
Uh-huh. Thank you, Mega Ma. Your service is appreciated. Shocker.
Well, unfortunately, this first one is not something I can answer because I've not watched this movie and I don't know if you have. Is Die Hard a Christmas movie? This would be great if Vanny were here, and even then I don't even know if she's watched that movie.
I think that the answer to that one is, don't you have a hot dog to, like, argue about right now?
If you can add a type, from Peyton, if you could add a type, what would it be? I got an idea. Space. Space type. Just because, like, there's a lot of Pokemon that are supposedly from space, or, have spacey enough themes that I think it would be really cool.
How would it interact with the other classes? Or, classes? Oh my god, the other types!
Yeah, either space or cosmic type. It would be the same concept. I'm like thinking about it, cause like space is generally a vacuum, so
good against flying, I guess.
Yeah, probably good against flying because once you go high altitude, it's in your its domain and it kills you. So like super effective against flying and resists flying. Yeah, probably immunity to fire. Bubbleen said that was pretty good. Immunity to fire. I think as well if you had a sound type added in, you could probably have also immunity to sound. That would give it 2 immunities, but I mean Ghost type has 2 immunities, so
just throwing
I think also like
too.
I think Cosmic type would resist Ground type, but not be super effective, just because Ground is all the way down there.
Maybe.
Probably would be... if we assume, like, Light is included with Electric and not Fire, then I think it would be, because of light pollution, it would be weak to Electric. That's my thought. Any other type interactions I'm not quite sure of. Weak to dark because entropy, true. Weak to both light and dark. Hot dogs, I think stuff like that is comparable to taxonomy in biology. A platypus is probably a mammal, but nature evades human attempts to neatly and concisely categorize it. The same is true of food. There'll always be someone trying to make ramen into a dessert.
Dessert ramen!
The thing is that it's just so, like, pointless to argue about, like, what to categorize food
because
as.
This then like, implies that there's, like, a direct, like, lineage between foods. And it's just not. There's just not.
And also because trying to categorize food, I feel like, is pointless because it doesn't change anything about the food itself. It just makes us split hairs.
Yeah. Anyways,
about,
everyone
like,
look at this, okay? Everyone look at Sweet Sunday ramen recipe. It's got tons of flavor.
I also just had a thought that Cosmic type could be weak to poison if we lump poison into space junk.
I feel like it's gotta be, like, weak to, like, electric because of the fucking solar activity.
Oh, solar activity too. I mean, yeah, it's like immune to fire, weak to electric, because, you know, all that shit is plasma out there. That's not fire.
Yeah.
You can apparently create plasma by microwaving fire.
Awesome, dude.
Food type? It would be interesting to have, like, a food type.
But I would
people
want
would
to have is...
Yeah?
If I wanted to add a type to Pokemon, I would want there to be like another like decent defensive type. Because as it stands, if you want like a defensive type in Pokemon, you've got what? Poison, Steel, maybe Dark?
Is Dragon not? Oh, because Dragon's weak to Fairy. And
Yeah, Dragon
nice.
used to be a very good defensive type, and now it's on the back foot compared to Fairy.
Yeah, they added a Fairy as the anti-Dragon type. To do the exact same things in reverse. Yeah, my take would be like adding like a cosmic type, I think. And I think this would I think for me this would be like very like notable for like the Pokemon that you could make cosmic type, like Elgyem and Beheeyem, Clefairy and Clefable, you could make them Space Fairy type.
Yeah.
The Ultra Beasts possibly.
Maybe.
But you would probably have to get rid of a lot of their unique typings by just adding space, so maybe not.
Hey, wait a minute. Clefable keeps getting fucking shoved around like a pinball from type to type.
Deoxys, Space Psychic.
Oh, I clicked the wrong button there, but that's okay. I'm never punished.
Apparently, Staryu and Starmie?
Oh yeah, no, they come from space.
Lunatone and Solrock.
Yeah, they come from space.
But the problem with them is that then they would remove their psychic typing, probably.
Yeah. But fuck it, man, they
Gothitelle.
deleted normal type off of Clefable, so...
Yeah, true. Gothitelle would be psychic space type as well. Because it's like a monotype. Apparently, Reshiram, Zekrom, and Kyurem are like...
Oh, I think
their
like
thing fell in a meteor.
Yeah, they came out of like a meteor, but I don't think that really counts.
Yeah, me neither.
Because they are like heavily associated with the people of the land.
Yeah. I think Dialga and Palkia and Giratina could potentially have Cosmic type added, but it would remove their Dragon typing, probably.
No, I don't think Rayquaza, honestly. I feel like Rayquaza
Rayquaza
is better
in, like,
as
the upper
a
atmosphere.
Yeah, is better as a flying type, specifically as a counterpart to Deoxys.
Yeah, those two fucking hate each other. And look, given that, what did we say? Cosmic would, like, resist flying?
Something like that.
Yeah. Be good against flying type. And fire type. Cosmog, obviously. Cosmog, Cosmoem, Solgaleo, and Lunala, I think, is like one of the biggest shoo-ins for extraterrestrial.
Yeah.
Like of space type. Probably Minior. I'd say Minior as well, not because it necessarily comes from space, but it mimics like meteors, so...
Yeah, I mean, Gothitelle doesn't come from space. She's just a... she's just an astrology kind of white girl.
Yeah. Yeah, Water Psychic is important to Starmie, at least from a gameplay standpoint. You have to remove Psychic, which makes the most sense, being a Pokemon heavily associated with Misty, but that's weird and scary. It happened... Like it had happened, but imagining Starmie without Psychic Stab is so odd. True. Hoopa, I think, would be an interesting cosmic type.
Hoopa doopa.
Hoopa. Hoopla! Imagine Unknown having cosmic type.
God. I don't think Unknown comes from space, though. Unknown is just magic runes from that people made.
What if every letter had a unique type combination?
That's scary, bad.
What, dear, what letter would you want to be the best, like, unknown typing, and which one would you want to be the worst? What's your least and most favorite letters? I shove a gigantic microphone into your face.
I think H should be the strongest. And I think that, probably Q is the worst.
Hmm. Q is a letter I definitely think that English could do without. C is one that people say is like, oh, C is a letter that is already covered by so many other things. But too many things would become more ambiguous without C, even though C itself is kind of ambiguous. So I would say Q, just because 99% of Q's usage in English could be... You could literally just replace Q with, like, C or K, and still keep the U. If you really wanted to, you could make it KW, but... Q is, like, mainly used for QU or for, I mean, yeah, it looks weird, but quantum spelled like that, I mean, it wouldn't really make a big difference. It's not like CU
Quantum
is,
like
ambiguous.
Cuomo.
Let's respell Andrew Cuomo's name with a Q.
Just because he's a loser, right?
Yeah, fucking the loser. We gotta respell your name. Unknown should be able to Mega Evolve, but only X and Y.
God.
It's really funny. Yeah, see, Bableen there. Like, that's the thing. Like, is that, like, CU is not something that's, like, ambiguous, like, at all. Especially at, like, the start of a word. Like, it would look weird. Like, imagining, like, aqua spelled like that.
But if you got used to it, you'd get used to it.
Yeah.
Because, like,
if
how else
really
would you pronounce that? Like, you'd, like, hey, is that spelled right? But then, like, you'd, like, think about it, and, like, there's no other way you could pronounce that word than aqua.
I feel like some people would absolutely read that as Asua, just because they're like, whoa, it was so exotic. In which case, you could just spell aqua like that.
Yeah.
Like, if the world can't handle C instead of Q, then you could just do K, because K is even less ambiguous.
Yeah.
Only seems strange because it's not the norm. Exactly.
You get it. You get it.
There. Like, see, like, different ways of spelling question.
Yeah, language could have gone in an infinite number of directions. Just ask the Tower of Babel.
Okay.
Bitte was?
Damn it, my joke didn't land.
I carried it on.
Yay!
I responded with Bitte was?
Oh, hella. Yeah, I mean, it's impossible to come to a conclusion about what is and isn't right, because language is a shifting, fluid state.
You can't be prescriptive with language, only descriptive.
As much as the French want to try, you can't.
Tower
of Babel doing good, I assume. I haven't checked on them in a while.
I wish that I knew like another language's funny word for penis. Just so that I say like, oh, good lord, it's, and then I say it in another language.
Here, I'll how to say penis in any language.
Thank you.
Thank
you, Internet. Welcome to Game Theory.
Why is hang on, baseball is listed as a language here. What the fuck? Okay, this is not a serious website. It's like baseball terminology?
Sure, dude, whatever. Who gives a fuck anymore?
Here's a smaller list.
You can make phone calls, Peggle, who cares?
Dear, if you want to know how to say it in Basque, it's Zakila.
Yay.
If you want to know how to say it in Greek, Peos.
See, that would like make it like the easiest like to recognize as pennies. So I was like,
Yeah.
I'm
Pails.
sure that I haven't checked on the Tower of Babylon around. Good lord, it's pails.
It's Pails. In Hungarian, it is himvesu. And I'm sure I didn't pronounce that right. It's the O with the double acute accent. Himvesu. Icelandic, it's tippith. Tippith.
Deeply unserious language.
Deeply unserious language. Lithuanian, it's varpos. I can't quite. Japanese is Inke? Inke? I don't know. I can't hear the first sound very well.
Awesome. Secret to everyone. Look at what
Secret
Baleen
penis.
said.
Eh? Hang on, I gotta like understand what that. Next one is katakana is so much harder for me to remember than hiragana. I need to remember if that's nu or ta. I think that's nu. Nu wow. What? Okay, it's the bubble? Oh, it is ta. Eh? The tawa bub bubble. Eh? Tawa bubble this.
Oh, Bob with this?
Tawa bubble this.
Pretty good, pretty good.
It took me a second. For a second, I thought that was new at the start.
Fucking Splinter?
Hang on, it like
No, that's
hurts
in the
around, like,
Sapphire file. Where we have a Splinter. She didn't like
There's no
it.
idea how I would have gotten one, but I need to like run my hand under like hot water to open up the pore. Maybe I don't know. There's just like a part of it that just like feels like really
That's
sensitive.
Por favor.
I will be back in a sec.
Okay. Hell yeah. Gosh, these Sea King are some good freaking experience. Just look at how the Asgore is flying up the ranks here, the levels. Let me see when Rhydon evolves. At level 42. Okay, we still got a ways to go. Chat, we still got a ways to go. Don't think we don't know how to weed them out. But yeah, no, the base stats, yeah, do change sometimes, like how they made Electrode faster to keep up with power creep. Must we battle again? Look, man, you all give out too much experience for me to go somewhere else. I'm sorry. It's a great tragedy. That's all there is to it.
Ah!
Hi.
I have,
Hi,
evacuated the splinter, whatever was happening. I just ran my hand under some warm water and I kind of squeezed around the finger a bit to... Sorry, I'm just explaining what I did. Hi. Yeah, I ran my hand under... my finger under hot water and then I squeezed a little bit on the finger and I guess it got whatever was in there out.
Also, Mew Blue.
Oh.
These people are getting very pruned with how long they've been sitting in this water.
Oh god, I got water on my sleeve.
Oh,
I'll
woe
take this
is you,
shirt
dear.
off.
Woe betide thee. How horrid. A drop of water. Alright, 10 levels to go until Asgore has evolved. And do you think that they, like, really anticipated that, like, if you wanted to complete your decks, not only did you have to trade for, like, the version exclusives, but also for, like, these, like Rhyhorn and shit, Rhydon, for, like, you know, if you didn't use a Rhydon in your party, then it's gonna be hell to get one yourself in the post-game, so you just have to, like, trade for someone who, like, did use it on their team? Is that their, like, big idea here?
I don't know.
We just don't know. She's the corresponder once again.
I am the corresponder. The grind doesn't stop, dear.
As you can see.
Uh-huh. Anyway, we do have more things that were submitted.
Okay.
After the type question. If you had to remove a type, which one would it be?
I mean, we've answered this multiple times, I'm pretty sure. It's rock.
Yeah. I mean, the thing, I would... I mean, we would be approaching TCG levels of types, but, like, I have thought extensively about how many types could you reduce Pokemon down to? Just, like, to sort of encompass, like, a bunch of different concepts. Because, like, the idea of, like, I don't know, reducing water and ice to one type, and then reducing, like, rock, ground, and steel to one type, and then, like, I don't know, dark, ghost, and poison to one type. It would be very reductive and make a lot of difficult decisions regarding weaknesses, but rock and ground, I think, thematically have a lot of overlap. I mean, rock is, like, caves and mountains, and ground is, like, deserts and soil and earth, but at the same time, it's not even like they even stick to those. I am genuinely surprised that, like,
I
Golurk
mean,
is
Megamon.
ground ghost instead of rock ghost.
Well, that's because it's made of clay, not stone. Anyways,
Oh!
yeah. But yeah, so the thing is, if, you know, it's not would just be deleting the concept of the rock type, it would be, basically, you know, delete one Pokemon type, the best option would just be to combine rock and ground into a single type.
Yeah. Keep ground, because it's...
And maybe you can rename it to fucking mineral type or something, I don't know.
Yes. Yeah. That would be like,
Or, like,
if
Earth
you're
type.
talking, like, Earth
Shrug.
type, yeah, probably. If you are talking, like, just deleting an entire type and all the Pokemon with it, though, I don't
Which
think
I
there's
don't
a single
think
type
that's
I would want.
what anyone asks when they ask about that.
Yeah. Because, like, in this scenario, then just all rock-type Pokemon become ground-type Pokemon. And any rock-ground Pokemon just become ground monotypes.
Yeah, also, deleting all of the Pokemon of a single type, I clicked the button to delete Poison and Gen 1 suddenly ceases to exist. What have I done? What have I done?
God. See, I think any mons left typeless would just be retyped in this theoretical, yeah. Any pure rock types would just become ground types. Took it to mean just removing the type mechanically and giving all the moves and Pokemon fitting type replacements.
Yeah, I think that's what everyone means.
Rock just being merged into ground is like the one that would least affect everything, I think.
Yeah.
It would be the most sensible.
Yeah, so that's the thing about it.
Mm-hmm. Something that I would do to, upend, like, competitive, just, like, the standard of Pokemon. Just merge ice into water and watch the world crumble. Now that ice is, like, not, like, the objectively worst type. The two answered you'd hear the most are rock and ground have a lot of overlap and less often, but still an occasional, oh god, our fairy types are just way too good, go back. I mean, I think fairy and psychic have, like, a pretty good separation because, you know, not all, like, fae concepts would go with psychic. I could see it being lumped back in, but I mean, not every, like, fairy type derived from a psychic type, you know?
I knows it, I knows it.
Your nose, dear.
Yep. It smells...
Oh.
Okay, so here's the fun thing. What if you just, like, deleted Pokemon types from the game? But move types still exist, and every single Pokemon has an individualized list of
God.
resistances and weaknesses based on what would make sense for it. Yeah, that's
God.
scary, right? Right?
Imagine having to memorize all that. I mean, now I guess that's basically what the too many types hack is. Oh my god. I mean, I guess now try to imagine what would be some interesting Pokemon unique type charts. I don't know, dear. What would Golurk be?
Right? Because then you had to, like, think about, like, what specifically those things would be weak to. Goler would probably still be weak to, like, water and grass and stuff. Because those things, like, overgrow onto the old constructs. Break them up.
Uh-huh. Lament Bug not being good against Fairy. Gosh.
Foundling.
I guess one thing that I can, like, ask a question based on this question, instead of adding or removing types, what is a type interaction you'd want to add? A new weakness or effectiveness or immunity? Or, I guess, removing a interaction, just making it neutral, but... My kind of jokey answer. Ice super effective against water? Yeah, I think ice being super effective against water would be good. I think ice switching to being super effective against rock, given the fact that water seeps into
fucking resistance to anything, please!
Yeah, like fucking water seeps into rocks and then expands and cracks rocks in half. Like... Water, like, ice is extremely powerful in the real world, and it's just treated like glass in Pokemon.
Is ice weak to rock and not the other way around? Have you seen what the glaciers did to the fucking landscape, bro?
Have you seen what water expanding as ice does to literally anything?
Have you seen the giant fucking rocks that are the size of buildings, which are just like in random fucking places because the glaciers dragged them there? Ice should be good against rock.
Ice should be good against a lot more things than it is. I really also think this is our campaign to make ice a usable type. Super effective against water, super effective against rock.
And resistant to both.
Bubbleen, this is exactly why ground and rock are sharing so much real estate, because it's genuinely like if you interpret ground as like sand and dirt and soil, which is what I think, then it should still be the other way around.
Dirt and mud and mud-daubers and
It should still be the other way around, where ice is more effective against rock than it is against ground. You know? Ice in RPGs is
ice should be good against pavement type.
I think there should be a water type move called
That's great. Like, I'm really happy for you.
Like those like fucking like water pressure cutters, you know? Like where you spray water at such a high velocity it can cut through anything.
Yeah.
Make a water type move that specifically ignores the usual type interaction with steel and makes it super effective.
Oh god, imagine if Hydro Pump was better. Just what we need. We need water type to be even better than it is. Good lord.
Hydro Slash. God. I feel like steel covers the breaking ice logic path because of ice picks and stuff. Yeah, so that's why I think that, like, try and break some thick-ass ice with a rock. You know?
Uh-huh.
Try and do that.
I won't, because I don't have any, but...
Fuck. Ice should be strong to grab. That is crazy that, like, ice has so few resistances even against the types it's super effective against.
Yeah.
What were they fucking thinking?
They were thinking, oh ho ho, ice is very fragile. Ignore the glaciers, ignore the glaciers, ignore the glaciers.
Ignore the fucking everything about ice. I feel like ice is more powerful than any the type, like, interactions give it credit.
Uh-huh.
Normal should have a strength against something, I think. I think the point of normal is that it's so neutral.
Yeah, I think that stops being normal type at that point.
Yeah, normal's only like type interaction is that it's weak to fighting for some reason.
Only
And
because
is
if you, as a
mutually-
normal person, went up against a fucking black belt, would you win?
Yeah. It is mutually uninteractable with Ghost, so I think that's also fine.
Yeah.
I think normal types occupy a niche of like TM users and like, you know, like jack of all trades, master of none type of Pokemon,
Yeah.
you know?
And just having a bunch of weird moves that people don't know what to do with them.
Yeah, ignore the glaciers trampled by an Avalugg. Avalugg should be more powerful! This is what we're saying! It's an iceberg!
Yeah, and yet this iceberg has the consistency of a wet paper towel.
It has the consistency of glass.
Yeah, they
Petition
got it
to
mixed
rename
up.
normal type to guy type.
Just a little guy type.
Ice is super effective against dragon, flying, grass, and ground, and is weak to fighting, fire, rock, and steel. I think the fighting or fire type weaknesses are what really kills the ice type because those moves are
Yeah,
everywhere.
they are like the most common like attacking types basically ever.
Yeah. I think it's okay to I think it's okay to keep like the fire type weakness because heat does kill ice. But fighting, if you tried to punch a fucking iceberg. It's fine, we'll make our regional Avalugg that gives it Steel, one of the best defensive types, and now it has a 4 times weakness to
Bubbly,
fighting.
now you're getting to like Wulp's world, where it's just like, okay, if you scanned a Wulp with a Pokedex, it would display being Type 1 T, Type 2 He.
God.
Tee. Tee.
Teehee.
Tee.
But yeah, I do agree, that the fighting type weakness for ice needs to go. I mean, at best, I think fire could become neutral just because ice is water that retains heat just as well. You know, if you put a bunch of cold ice together, it's going to melt so less quickly because, you know, it's all together. It's the incredible ability for water to retain heat does a lot for our world.
Phalanx is silly little guys type.
What's the Wulp signature move?
Well, that's the thing, is that a Wulp isn't a Pokemon. Like, the thing that you have to remember is that, like, in a context of which, like, okay, here's a Pokemon take on Fords, right? Where everyone is all like Pokemon, you know, is them. Wulps would not be a Pokemon, they would just be weird.
Yeah.
They are outside of any paradigm compared to the people interacting with them, because that's what makes them more fun to be with, yeah.
And that would retain how weird the Wulp world is.
Yes, Tex, you probably could. Depends on, like, I guess the power level of them, but... Yeah, the Wulps, basically the fairy world in the Fordsverse is the Wulp world, and it's like that, it's just a little candy land, you know?
Uh-huh. You could play a board game with it.
Yeah, you could be bored, or you could be excited.
Wow. Just like imagining like Wulp chess where they all put on like appropriate little costumes, except they completely ignore the rules of chess.
Yeah.
Like they have all the like positions. I think they would interpret the pawns as little jesters though. They would have little jingly hats.
Gosh.
Okay, dear, if you had to add the jester piece to chess, what would the jester piece do?
Oh gosh.
The jolly little jester.
only like deploy it onto the board after a certain number of turns. And it can mimic one type of piece minus the queen, and you have to declare it, and that's just the one type of movement that it gets for the rest of the game.
I see. So it's like a kind of like a promoted piece minus the ability
But
to
you can just
become
deploy
the
it like
queen.
anywhere on your side of the board after a certain
Gosh.
number of turns.
You see, my idea for the Jester was the queen, like, move ability, but only every other tile from like where it is.
Gosh.
So it's like the knight that it can jump pieces, but like it doesn't have total like free movement. You know, because it you can only skip over other pieces. It can't move to the tiles right next to it.
Knack, that would be a great rule for a piece called the Necromancer, I think.
True! I've always wanted to imagine, like, more... Like, I'm sure people have done plenty of extended chess sets with, like, different pieces, but,
what
like,
do you think the
it's
pawn
fun.
is, Red Reaper? That's the
I think
peasant
it's-
piece.
I think the idea of extended chess is really fun. A Jester works like a pawn, but it's oriented perpendicular to the normal axis.
I
So
see.
it can just move side to side.
Awesome.
Like a soldier, a peasant can be made into the pawn.
You're already in the battle. All the peasants have been made into pawns. That's the situation at the start of every chess game. You're just talking about the backstory, Peyton. This is the backstory of chess.
Dear, I think that we need a chess piece that does the opposite of promotion, where it turns from another piece into a pawn.
Awesome.
I don't know what it would be called.
High school football captain.
God. Is this the plot of Chess the Musical? It should be. I know that, like, chess pieces have different names in different languages.
Yeah.
There's something really funny that the bishop is called in other languages.
I know there's like elephant in some versions of chess. I don't know which piece the elephant is though.
Time is ticking.
Arabic bishop is the elephant. Albanian is also either fili, elephant, or officeri, officer. Probably pronounced that wrong. Azerbaijani, Armenian, Bengali, Chinese. Basically, a lot of languages share the idea that the bishop is elephant. Also, French calls the bishop the jester.
Well, fuck. We got beat to the punch again.
Shit. By the French.
By the fucking French.
Fou. Is that... In Hungarian, it's futo, runner.
Nice.
In Italian, the bishop is, alfiere, standard bearer, I guess.
Sure, dude. Who give a fuck?
Kazakh, it's elephant. There were many different names for it in Latin. Signifer, cursor, and stultus, or alfinus. Standard bearer, messenger, or fool.
Alphys, understand.
Alfinus. Yeah. In Mongolian, it's the bishop is called a camel.
Cool. Alphys Undertale. Wow. Whoa, 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 whoa.
The
Story of
name for the
Undertale.
knight. The name for the knight is just commonly either rider or horse or knight. But there is also occasionally a jumper.
Dragoon, understood.
Yeah, jumper, mounted warrior in Hausa. I'm just saying the like translations. There's a far more consensus as to what the knight should be called, either horse, rider, jumper, or knight.
Uh-huh.
Except in Sicilian, where they call it a donkey.
Well, they're contrarians, so.
Uh-huh. There's also a lot of consensus for the pawn, either being a pawn, foot soldier, peasant farmer in German,
See?
Bauer.
What did I tell
Seems to be
y'all?
Germanic. Seems to be Germanic languages that call it the peasant. Except for in Dutch, they call it the peon.
Please do not pee on the board. Please.
And yeah, the rook is commonly either castle or tower. In Marathi, the rook is the elephant.
Gosh. The elephant.
In Lithuanian, I should say in Lithuanian the bishop is called the Rikis, which is translated directly as Lithuanian military commander.
Okay.
Yeah.
Legendary hero pawn.
I'm sorry, legendary hero foot soldier.
Ricky.
Rookie. Yeah, anyway, I would love to make more expanded chess pieces. I think the trebuchet piece is great.
Smiles.
I think the trebuchet piece is a great idea.
That would be infinitely overpowered.
Okay, here's my idea for balance, okay? The trebuchet piece will launch... I mean, it would not, like, you know, in the kayfabe of chess would not be launching itself, but let's just say that the piece moves and it basically is launching itself as a piece on the board. It can launch itself all the way to one edge of the board. It cannot launch itself anywhere in the middle of the board. If it does not capture a piece when it lands, your opponent gets it. Your opponent automatically captures it instead. So it is a one-time use. Well, I guess it's not one time if it captures something, but like it's a very risk-reward type of thing
But
to use
dear,
the trebuchet
the
at
other
right,
side
at
of
the
the
right
board
moment.
is where all the good pieces are.
Yeah. I'm saying it doesn't if it captures a piece, not if it not if like check would not count as capturing a piece.
But dear, you could capture the rooks and the fucking bishops and the knights, just boom, boom, boom.
Fuck. It must be launched instead into the ring just inside. So at best it can immediately capture a pawn.
God.
That's my balance then.
Wow. That is so cool. I gotta go feed the puppy after this fight.
Okay.
Give the puppy a puppy snack.
One more question before you do that.
Okay, yay.
From Bableen, are either of you Metroid fans? If so, what do you think of the new Metroid Prime 4 stuff that's been shown? I'm a little, at what I've heard, because it feels like they're...
They fucking
doing some
Whedonized it, bro. It's over. It's
Yeah.
fucking over, dude.
Azure Burley just fell to her knees in a Kroger.
Yeah.
Trebuchet, pick up a rock. Walk 5 steps away from the board. Throw at board. Any pieces knocked over are removed.
Pretty good. Pretty
The
good.
chess update, make a piece that takes up a 2x2 spot.
Oh, that's just adding apple to chess. Now it's chapel.
Fuck. I think it would be interesting to make a tabletop party specifically based around the chess pieces.
Yeah.
That would be like a fascinating bit of
No!
like,
Get me out of there! Get me out of there!
Dear, are you down there?
Dear! Look, dear, quick, you have
You're
to
so
pick me up!
small.
Dear!
They added the Speedy piece.
Dear!
Kind of meadow because you won't be able to stay on the board. Fuck you! I'm taking my Speedy piece with me.
Oh!
I gotta make you back to big size.
You gotta, dear, you gotta. Okay, I'm
Chess
gonna...
update is now a full contact sport.
Oh. Well, now it's just Blood Bowl. Fuck, man.
I want to see a chess tackle.
It's just Blood Bowl.
My chess offensive line, the pawns.
Dude, they do this. It's just this. It's a fucking Warhammer football game. They have this. It's called Blood Bowl. You can play it on your computer. Fuck, dude. Hold on, now you're onto something.
Between players.
I'm going
So
to
are
walk over
you-
and kiss my opponent.
So are you saying then that the chess still is normal, but you are now like fighting for access to the board with the other player? Like between like scrumming with each other, you're trying to reach your hand over and move your piece, and the other player is allowed to just like grab you and tackle you and shit. Chess is normal, but you can punch your opponent. It's full on clothesline someone trying to take your rook. God. I put my thing in seat at the table. I'm gonna need to use the bathroom. Oh God. I can't wait for Viola. I need to go.
life return from the war. Chat. No, it's not just the pisser. She called that a bathroom emergency, apparently, so she might be in there for a while. Tragically, you have just me to entertain you right now. Bunless. Funless. Spunless. Spudless. I hope that you all have not had, like, gastrointestinal distress recently. I was kind of going through it, like a week ago because I was on some antibiotics and that was messing with my gut flora. But I'm okay now. I'm doing okay. And we even got a new toilet seat after the bolts holding my previous one in place just kind of disintegrated while I was sitting on it one day. So that's cool. Yeah! Now we have a fancy seat. It's got like a slow closing lid so that even if you just let it drop, it doesn't slam. Kind of powerful like that. I don't know if you can hear a puppy downstairs seems to be quite opposed to the terrible crime that someone outside must have committed of being a person outside. No dog will ever stand for this. Man, I am hungry, but also I don't want to just like go get something right now because then I'm only going to leave stream with like 10 minutes at the end. So I'm just gonna have to be brave and wait until after stream to see about eating something. I will have to be brave. I'll have to be so powerful. Without me, Mebo Bebo Bebo here to help me, oh, it will be ever so tricky. And I must wait until she returns from the war. The war against her butt. Which, as we all know, is a vast territory. Which unfortunately makes it quite a challenging endeavor. Hey, just 3 levels away. Oh boy. 3 more years. 3 more years. it's interesting, this spot here, because I feel like everyone only ever like talks about this spot on Kindling Road, which has a lot of trainers grouped there. But like these, I guess the thing is that these fights, like this specific rematch here, which ups the Sea King to level 49 and like makes this place a better grinding spot, is like probably only available after the Elite Four, and like people usually only think about those grinding spots in terms of like Nuzlocke or whatever, so it's probably why no one ever considers this as like the optimal locale here in Kanto for just getting levels quick. Well, maybe not necessarily quick when you have to get as many levels as this. I'd wave my arms wildly, but you know how it is. I don't like the way the Goldine's looking at me. Goldine's like giving me kind of a stank eye. While Poliwag looks like it has not yet had a single thought. Which I think is okay. I don't think that we need to shovel a bunch of expectations onto Poliwag. If you do, I will give you a Poliwhack. You know, she's really fighting the war in there, huh?
Hello!
Hi, dear.
I fought the war.
She fought in a war. She got an award.
Emergency war.
Uh-huh.
Oh, and I need fucking water. Oops.
So what were y'all talking about before the war happened?
Full contact chess, I believe.
Awesome. Hey, wait a fucking minute, Bubble. But are we just sitting here while Bubbleen has fucking slack-offed me? Giving me the ability Truant? Are we just gonna stand for this? Are we just gonna let this fucking happen?
God.
Me with the ability Truant? Come on. So mean.
Oh, you're not truant, dear.
I'm always showing up.
Yeah.
Two more levels.
I, have learned... Sorry to be gluttony. God.
Shut
Oh,
up,
Bubleen's
dude.
got a fucking... Bubleen's got a fucking laser target
You
on
got
you.
an axe to grind with me, it seems.
Dear, I found something out about my potential birthday plans.
Okay.
Beyond just, like, us having Thanksgiving on the 30th and calling it my birthday. When you arrive,
Hi.
my parents might do a little dinner,
Oh, yay.
with us. Steaks for me and my dad, but then she can't really have steaks, and I also told her you're more of a chicken fan. So you and her might have chicken breast, or chicken other thing.
Lovely.
Yeah.
And it'll be like the
Of course
first time
she's-
that they've cooked for you in years.
Of course, my mom's got to talk to my dad about it, but yeah. Wow.
My old friend, the shy guy. Oh my gosh, everyone, the shy guy just walked on stage. I hold up the microphone to him. Oh, everyone cheers and claps so loud for him. Everybody loves the shy guy. We know this to be true. What? What? Tex? What? No! Shy guy, no! Why did we build that rail line straight through the theater? Well,
don't
no,
put him
you
in
see,
front of a
everyone
crowd, he's a
cheering for
shy.
him and being so encouraging is helping him to gain confidence, Peyton.
Yeah.
He is gaining confidence in this way.
Be niceies.
Yeah, we're all being nice to the shy guy. Dear, do you think we're gonna get this guy evolved before the end of stream?
I believe in us.
Awesome.
Confidence man.
Oh no, not a con artist! That's no good. Oh, one level away. Here, let me prolong the inevitable by going to run a different errand right now.
Okay.
I didn't mean to go here. I meant to go to here. Oh, she's a
would
comfort.
Yeah, I also choked on some water, so I'm in a state of a cough and my lungs out now today.
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. I pet you by
Woe is
kissing you.
me.
Okay?
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Okay, wow.
yeah. Yeah. Yep.
You are surprised. No.
Well, I do, but yeah. I got it, I got it.
I hope I don't have it either.
Uh-huh.
We have more things to talk about, dear. We have more topics.
Fuck, I need you. Okay. This is going to get complex. Okay, yay.
What's something you're not super familiar with, media style, genre, sports, etc., that you are interested in trying out in the future? hard.
Yeah. I guess, writing in the style that I'm going to need to figure out for Fords 2, because it's not going to, you know, be structured like Fords 1 at all.
Yeah.
Anyways, there's an egg. It hatcheth
It'll only
from
be,
an
like-
and it fun is it tadpole.
Yeah. Like, even the stuff that you'd think would be familiar won't be familiar.
Yeah.
I wanna do more animatics. I mean, it's not like a new thing, but it is
But to make more complex ones would be new, yes.
Yeah, and that's I think the thing that I really want to do. I just keep not having the spare time and energy that I want to spend on that, you know?
Uh-huh.
And I think I definitely want to make some more complex animatics. Oh!
I revoke BB.
Oh, this is so sad.
It's actually okay.
Oh, okay. It's okay,
What
actually.
egg am I getting? Oh, right. No, actually I need like like 2 more egg of this. I need 2.
Of course, all the animatic
One
ideas
more.
I have, like, most of them are funny, just because
Yeah.
there's some things about the funny that I think I would need motion to capture.
Yeah. That's fair. Methinks.
Also from Tex, what are some Pokemon that you would want to see an evolution of? Either single mons or a double Evo line you want to see a third of?
Gosh, that's a good question.
Yeah. It's a Pokemon line that I think deserves, like, an evolution or a third.
I think Phalanx deserves to be that because he's a silly little guy, and that means he means the world to me.
Yeah. Phalanx is a pretty good option.
Uh-huh.
I could be greedy and say that I want Alchemy to have a third evolution, but I would basically just want a small-sized Gigantamax Alchemy as, like, the final evolution of that. We already have Gigantamax Alchemy, but, like, I think it would be fun.
I think I just need to, like, find somewhere to bike around and hatch at least one of these eggs.
Like, they gave Duraludon a normal evolution? Wait, what? Is that like a Legend ZA thing, or...? Huh. Fascinating. So, like... Duraludon now has a Gigantamax, but not its evolution, which I think is kind of funny.
Huh.
Archaludon. Something that might be funny. Give Spinda an evolution. I don't know what the fuck it would be. Make it look like if it's having like make it look like it knows even less.
Make it look like it's having a bad trip.
I think it would also be fun to give Tropius a Prevo, just because I'm imagining a little banana baby.
Oh, a little baby the size of a nanner.
Uh-huh, I think Tropius would, I think I would love the Tropius to have a little Prevo. Skarmory! Skarmory I would also want to have a Prevo. I think a baby Skarmory would be really cute. Especially if they do the thing that I've seen some people do where they really capture the fact that baby birds look like little fucked up gremlin creatures and make like baby Skarmory have the down feathers as like ferrofluid type things where it's just kind of coated in like magnetized like dust and shit that just looks
And
so
it has
fucked
one
up.
quarter.
It has 1/4. I have never drawn a baby Skarmory, Bableen. If you saw something, it was not me.
It's a mystery, Malish.
I mean, unless yeah, you probably Mandela affected yourself. Maybe that person has a similar art style to me. I'm just like looking through my like list of like favorites from the favorite Pokemon picker. I feel like Lopunny, Banerian Lopunny is already perfect. I think it would be great to add an evolution to the elemental monkeys just to piss everybody off.
But only one of them gets an evolution. And that's
And
right.
it better be
Yeah, it's Simisear.
Simipour, the best one.
No.
It's Simipour, the best one, the one that I love. I love Simipour.
I place
What?
my hand on your shoulder.
Huh?
Simisear.
But that's not Simipour.
That's not Semaphore. Dear, it's a baby, why not?
Why not? Also, like, I'm a bit of a contrarian because I quite like Samurott and Duant, but Simipour is the one that I have listed as my water type representative for Gen 5. I love Simipour. It's very pretty, very cute, very lovely.
Aisha? I am literally getting messages all the time.
Every day I get emails.
My new debit card is on its way.
Yay! On its way. Yay!
It is estimated to arrive like a week from now? Good lord. I'm gonna be spending a whole ass week without being able to pay for anything.
Oh.
I'm really going to be getting my pre-registration for MFF last fucking minute. It's not like they close pre-reg, dear.
Oh. Oh god, is there a way to just like mark every single email, unread email in my email as read, or do I have to go through all the pages?
You have to go through all the pages.
Fuck.
But you can
Maybe, like,
type a search into the search bar, is :unread, and then that'll just show you the unread ones. And then you can just go and just click like the mark all as read on every page of that.
I'm also gonna go through and fucking finally get off my ass and fucking unsubscribe from so many things that send me emails regularly.
Send my pages.
People who draw love Samurott too. People who draw it as a woman but remove the whiskers are cowards. This is exactly what we said about Kadabra and Alakazam.
behind the
For
scenes
behind the
looks
scenes
at
is-
lewd storyline they couldn't include it. Behind the scenes looks at my find my pages.
Find my pages.
Dwarves have, like, literally existed in the public consciousness for, like, fucking decades now, approaching a century, and yet people still don't just think of the ladies with beard.
Hmm.
I don't know if this is necessarily any faster, but it's what I'm doing.
Oh, this will be much faster.
What?
Just this, the search is unread. Mark all as read.
Yeah.
Really wish Warcraft let you put beards on female dwarves. You would think that it would just be easier for a character creator to just make all options available all the time instead of having to create these walls. You know, they have to go out of their way with effort to do that.
Depends, because if it's like a part of the model, then you just have to like model a whole ass new head.
Ah, true. In that case, then, like, don't make it a gender thing, make it a... to do what Pokemon does and just select your style. I think it was like Animal Crossing that had it as select your style.
Yeah. I think Pokemon is just like, hey, what do you look like?
What the fuck do you look like? Pick from these 8 characters that don't look anything like you. Just so that you can have the correct base to mold into your ideal self in the Pokemon world.
Wow. Not to be mistaken with the world inhabited only by Pokemon.
Welcome to the world.
Scatman's
Bubble Bay. Ba ba ba. Bubble Bay. Ba ba ba.
Sorry, Bubbling, you get a child with 3 different skin tones. Choose.
When is somebody going to mod in fucking the like Pokemon models? You can do that for every single Pokemon, right? Make
Yeah.
it the Anthro models for all of them.
Yep. Waiting on Magnemite.
You can do this. I think that one. I think Ace could do it.
God. Yeah, by just... like... I don't know, man. It feels like kind of defeating the point when you just add a normal human woman's body at the bottom.
A bit. But like it's the way it's done, I suppose.
It's the way of the worm.
I liked it with at least like Ghastly. I think their Ghastly lady was really cute. How would you anthroize a Magnemite, dear?
Combine a bunch of them together to the shape of a stick figure.
That's pretty fun.
Or just have, like, the limbs be, like, magnety colored, you know?
Hmm. What if it was like a bunch of magnets linked together?
Maybe. Like, you know, it's just, you know, most people would just leap to regular human woman with gray skin.
Yeah. That's what I would do for a Magnemite Gijinka, which I think would also be really cute.
Uh-huh. Yeah, like, the Anthro Magnemite that's kind of like fucking a Monsoon from Metal Gear Rising with, like, the magnets on the connecting the bits of the body.
Gosh. Most of these fucking emails I get from, on one of my emails is from Twitch. Just telling me that people are live. I need to remove that. God, yeah, it basically tells me every time somebody that it tells me when somebody follows me, and it tells me when somebody I follow goes live, and I'm just like, oh, how have I been living my life like this? I've had to clear over 1,000 unread emails.
I
Just
had to clean out
90%.
fucking 7,000 today, dear. Fuck Google.
Oh. Frugal.
Frugal.
That's me when I'm trying to be good with my money. I'm being frugal.
Yeah, that's true. Google.
Y'all, go to your Gmail account and tell me how many unread emails you have.
And then fucking turn off their plagiarism machines scraping and then tell me how many. Because they try and like punish you for it. The one that got away.
3,087. 898.
Let me tell you how many I got. Fucking 0.
I now have 0.
Want to know how I probably have? No, I've probably got some kind of compulsive disorder.
Stop receiving emails when someone you follow goes live. Confirmed.
Yay!
Stop receiving emails from Card. I do not use Card anymore. That's what my website used to be hosted on, and now it's just hosted on a server.
It's out there somewhere in the world.
Unsubscribed from New York Times. I have a I have a Wordle account, or I have a New York Times account because I play Wordle. That is literally it.
Weidel.
Wordle. Y'all, I'm gonna tell you my Wordle stats, because that's what you came here for.
Yes.
1,398 games played, 99% win percentage, 55 current win streak, 707 my max streak, one guess, 67 2 guesses, 341 3 guesses, 564 guesses, 326 5 guesses, 96 6 guesses.
Hi, Meowstrogen.
Hi,
I'm
Meowstrogen.
hatching eggs. It's in
We're
different medium in my
going
server, Peep. You can find the
Going egg
deets
mode.
on it.
I'm going egg mode.
Okay. That's alright.
When the fuck did I why am I getting emails from Glassdoor Community? What? Who the hell?
I don't know.
Does anybody know what Glassdoor Community is?
You have Google?
I've never used Google in my life.
Dear.
I
don't mean to alarm you, but you are on Gmail.
Fuck!
Oh, the
Glassdoor
hangover.
Job search and career community? Did this
Oh,
website?
maybe they made you sign up for it as a part of like your job thing.
Fuck, maybe. Did another website turned into it? I don't know, because Indeed.com is still there. Fuck, maybe it is. Kinda hungover, besides that I'm good. Well, that's good, I think.
chat. Drink water.
I'm pretty sure you just heard me do that.
Yeah. Be like that thing. I pointed to the bunny.
Huh.
Ella?
Alright. What?
Abba-babba-babba?
Apple, babble, babble.
Yeah. Do you agree?
Well, thank you for following, Yastuben.
Yay! Oh my gosh.
I'm now deleting the email that just told me that.
Yay!
I'm sorry, it was just before you got here. We were talking about deleting the Twitch emails and other such emails.
Uh-huh.
I'm probably not going to be able to delete like every single one, but wow.
Egg.
Egg. Spelled with 2 E's. Oh. Egg.
Egg. Okay, so that means
Egg.
this is also an Eevee egg, so I actually don't need that, last one from Mr. Daycare.
Pokemon
no.
egg omelet.
Oh no! Sneasel eats this.
True.
Sneasel loves a breakfast of egg.
True and factual. What the fuck is the New York Times trying to sell me? Just like the
Newspapers, I
subscription?
suppose.
Who the fuck buys newspapers anymore?
Below the, by the way, Meowstrogen is the optimal word for that. Because it has a similar mouthfeel to beloved, but it means hate, beloathed.
Yeah. So, also to catch you up, I have a New York Times account because I play Wordle. I don't give them any money. Man, it is so funny just how badly people do not want you to unsubscribe from their reminder emails.
Uh-huh. Oh, I fucking encountered one today where the text for it was like, oh yeah, unsubscribe, or on second thought, I think I would like to remain subscribed in order to receive this and that and the other.
Trying to unsubscribe from like the MLB thing, the default option was actually I'd like to stay. They like automatically selected that.
It's fucked up, man.
Yeah, it's like it's so funny because you can just tell just how badly, how badly they want you to not leave them. Please look at our advertisement, please.
Oh.
We beg you. We're just a small company.
Just a little guy. Glooby against the world.
Okay, I think I've successfully, like, I've not like completely wiped it clean, but like, I've purged a lot of the more recent emails I've gotten on one of my emails. I have my main email account, my business email account. So now I gotta go and clean up the other one.
Okay.
I enjoy this busy work that I get to do on the side.
Uh-huh.
I'd like to unsubscribe from the GoFundMe updates from one thing that I backed. I guess they don't have an unsubscribe button for GoFundMe. Well, fuck me, I suppose. I might get another question here real quick. I think we answered.
Okay.
Oh, I've been suggested more outfit ideas, which I have not acted on any of these. Oops.
That's because you haven't even made your ref yet.
Yeah, true. But the outfit suggested: Alice in Wonderland's White Rabbit outfit, Mega Low Punny styled yoga outfit, and 80s styled casual wear. Maybe. This would be interesting.
Uh-huh.
Don't quite know if they're my style, but I could potentially do stuff like that. From Peyton, a bit of a twofer. What's your favorite reptile, and what would your, if you were scaly, what would your Sona be? It's a good question. Birds are my favorite reptile.
Gosh, hold on, I am getting called away again. Now here, dear, you keep working on the eggs, okay?
Oh, okay. I'll boot up Parsec.
Yeah.
Hell, the sad thing is that I'm just very attuned to fluff, you know, as like a texture. So it's kind of hard for me to like think about. I mean, the gator or crocodile are fun ones. Lizards. Yeah, you're gator coded. Frogs is a favorite reptile. If you expand it to like herpetology, then it also includes amphibians. Thorny Devil. Hi, Rotten Dingo. That's a good choice. Yes, this is SRPG music. We've always used SRPG music as our stream start and intermission tracks. So this is... It's only recently that we've actually been using Soleil Song just because we're using it to match the season. Komodo Dragon would be fun. Fucking hell. I have to fight the war again. And it was perfectly timed with Viola having to leave. So I got a BRB, I'm sorry.
my god. Hello, chat. Hello, dear. Oh, awesome. Awesome. Well, I guess it's up to me then to continue this stream for a bit. Okay, I just want to hatch this other freaking egg so that I can get the evolutions and then be done with this whole part of the dex. You know? No, she actually has to crap. Oh, that's a lot, yeah. Okay, hold on, yeah, let's head back then to this here, interlude. Okay. Let's see here. Oh, and with the shiny charm. Understood, so I'll go ahead and activate that. There. Okay, so. And that. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, oh my god, 15. There are 15, and all of them are from, okay, from Reaper or Tex, okay. Okay, we'll just do them in their chunks. So here's 3 from Red Reaper, so 4964. So, struggling on this one. 5999 3703. So that's those 3 all lost. Tex 427 8 7145 Tex 3008 1246 and then not all of them are from the mini versions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 from Peyton, okay. 257 7670 8177 1634 1686 6545 7314 2739. That's all of that. And finally, 5 for Mega Man. 2190. 1416. 6103. 334. 4697. A reminder that you all were looking for a 1 or 2 there. So no dice. Better luck next time, gamers. Okay, we get back into it. We krill and keep schmovin'. Still got that 19. No one can ever take that away from you. Gosh. Yeah. Yeah, if you went back to the start of the stream, Meowstergen, you can see that my Nintendo PC allowed me to get like a ton of trade evolutions in the decks. Look. Look into my decks. Alakazam, Machamp, Golem, got Gengar also. We got all of them, yeah. Hey, there's the last egg. Okay. Now,
Oh my god.
with 3 Eevees in hand, you all know what's coming next.
Ebo.
Hey dear, I love you.
I love you.
I love you so much.
I'm sorry that both times you had to BRB, I've had to go fight the war.
I kiss you.
I just realized a reptile I could be.
Oh?
Turtle.
Oh, the tortoise who loves the soapy water.
Soapy water.
Awesome, dear.
Oh dear, we're on the Ace Attorney screen.
That's great. I love clicking the wrong buttons, bro.
There we go. Also, yeah, I commented on a bunch of these RPG OST. I was fucking all over that game. I made my fucking marks all over the place in like early 2023. I
Gosh.
made the fuck sure my influence was known.
Awesome.
Shoutouts
Where
to
the
Past Meadow for reminding me to finish Solitaroba, please.
Where the heck are the freaking... Okay, there you go.
Oh dear, did you do the shiny hunts?
Yeah.
Did you redeem them?
Yes.
Wow, you're on top of it.
1 Firestone. 1 Thunderstone. 1 Waterstone. And you're also going to need 1 Leaf Stone for the sake of the, Oddish we just got.
Gosh. Goddish.
Yeah. Goshish. Alright,
Gosh.
you... Part 2 is like the best part.
Yeah, part 2 is like, holy shit.
Yeah. You...
Should probably get Fuga 3, I mean, if you want. I think eventually I'll come around to Fuga, I just like... It just doesn't vibe with me the same way it seems to vibe for, other people. I want... It's not... I'm glad that they found something that allows them to make, like, a game that a lot of people like, to the point where, they have, like, a whole, like, franchise now with it, but, like... Fuck, I want more Solitarobo and Tail Concerto energy stuff, not... Fuga just seems relatively bleak by comparison. I know it's not, I know it's like good and it's fun, I just need a lot of time to warm up to,
That's okay.
to Fuga. Yeah.
And so
I'm
that
told
is
by-
3 new additions to the decks.
Yeah, I'm told by many people that Fuga's amazing, so I trust them. Just need to be in the right spot.
Dear, did you know that it lives close to water? Its long tail is ringed with a fin, which is often mistaken for a mermaid's.
Huh.
Dear, did you know that it accumulates negative ions in the atmosphere to blast out 10,000 volt lightning bolts?
Wow.
DDD swallows a negative ion? Dear, did
I
you
just
know...
wonder what DDD's up to.
that when storing thermal energy in its body, its temperature can soar to over 1600 degrees Fahrenheit.
Wow, Fahrenheit.
Yeah, I do
Wow.
that too.
Oh, so me, babe.
Relatable.
God.
Pretty good, pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that. 122 owned in the Kanto decks now, and that number is only going to be increasing as we go forward.
Yummy.
Yeah. I just gotta find a way to spoof getting the old sea map.
Yeah.
And that will truly
old
allow
Z.
me to complete the Kanto decks.
Okay, I cleaned up my email as well.
I can clean up email.
I can clean mail.
Oh shit, for real now? Alright, let us pause these gamers. Put them in gamer containment.
Mm-hmm. Ba 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 ba.
Ba 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 ba.
We do have one more thing in our form.
Yeah?
From Bubbleen, are there any shiny Pokemon whose palettes you really don't like, and if so, how would you change them?
I mean, all the ones that just look the same, I'd want them to fucking just slap inverse on that shit.
Yeah. I agree. I really don't
Look,
like
dear, when
the...
going between these two, there's like pink.
Huh. That's something they don't want you to see.
They don't want you to see Power Baby.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, I just kind of agree. I think the ones who look barely different fucking suck.
Yeah.
I can deal with all the green ones because green is such a like different color.
Yeah, it
even
just
if
feels
it's a little
different.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, so I think...
Sorry, did Viola say what her Scaly Stone is? I might
I
have missed
don't-
it.
I mean, I feel like I don't really know that many reptiles in general. Let me look at some reptiles. I'm just gonna look up reptiles on Google and try to see any.
Google.
Yeah.
Dear, it's Google.
Yeah.
I did have a previous snake Sona.
Yeah, snakes are cool. I think just looking at these, if I had to pick one as a scaly Sona, I'd probably want to be a cobra.
Oh.
With like the fanned out bit around like the neck. I think that'd be really cool.
I think like the like fake face to whatever on your
Yeah, and
Cobra
it's just equal
neck.
W equal.
Yeah. You understood what I was thinking.
Yeah. Yeah, so that's my answer to that.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah. I think, I'm probably going to have to continue working on the decks next time. And look at us, already up to 122 owned across all of Kanto. That's pretty good.
Hella.
Yeah, I hope that you all enjoyed getting to hang out, Slopcast with us some.
Mm-hmm.
I hope that you can think up some other burning questions that we would like to pose towards us when we Slopcast again next week.
Slopcast again.
Uh-huh. Yeah, sure, I guess. Yeah, gosh, it's always fun to get to hang out with everyone. And I hope that everyone who had a good time here also shows up to have a good time on Monday evening, where we will be continuing with Case 1-5 of Ace Attorneys, the final day of the investigation. So I'm sure we are going to be getting some absolute bombshells with this one.
Uh-huh.
I hope that you all have a good day, and a good night, and a good week, and a good however long it is until we see each other again. See y'all around.
Aurora Borealis?
Aurora Borealis.